Good morning from Dingman's Ferry in Pennsylvania. I don't know. I'm on the freeway right now, and I am driving to New Jersey, actually. So the Blue Mountain Mountain Bike Park has a race this weekend. So today, they're only letting season pass holders, which is not me, and racers, which is not me. So I do not get to play today at Blue Mountain because I'm not racing, and I'm not a season pass holder. I live in the great nation of Texas. So a friend of mine from my van life page was like, hey, we're all going to have a breakfast tailgate. And I was like, I'm there. Where? I don't care. You don't even have to say anything more. So breakfast tailgate and riding at Mountain Creek Mountain Bike Park in New Jersey. And apparently Mountain Creek is better than Blue Mountain. So that's fine because it's clearing up ahead of me and it may rain behind me. All right, I'm at Mountain Creek Resort. This is nice. You know, for being the armpit of America, New Jersey's actually quite pretty. It's all like whatever. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my friends. I'm here a bit early. They're in a Chevy Astro, and I'm like, okay, that's not a Chevy Astro. That is a Ford Econoline. Okay, we're ready to go. This girl hit the, she hit the side, like the barrier, and did this whole freak thing. Like a piece of wood got stuck in her tire, so her tire's deflating. She's pushed her wheel back and she can't drive because it's grinding, and she's broken something on the axle, all from hitting this thing over here. That is nuts. She took out like a whole chunk of it. Anyway, there's the blue sky. Thank you. Bye-bye! Okay, so I'm sitting on the floor of this chariot here. This is kind of fun. These guys are great. There's a guy that I think we just met, and then there's the two friends, and then myself. So let's do this. It's just like, this is like the merry-go-round in England that I used to play on, where you need a tetanus shot to get on it. So I can't see anything because that's my view, and there's my bike. So I'm gonna put my GoPro on right now. That's what I want to do. I want to do this little toboggan thing. This is fun. They've got a lot of stuff to do here. They've got a water park, they've got the sledding, the mountain biking with this weird like liability thing they're doing here. So this is fantastic. This is Mountain Creek, New Jersey in Vernon. I think it's Vernon, New Jersey. This is beautiful. It's cooling down a lot up here. I don't know how high the mountain is, but you could look like that. You could look like that guy. This is great. I love these little gondolas. I've never been in like a little thing that should be on a hot air balloon. Okay, it's very dry. Thankfully it's dry. I don't know, we'll see. Kind of prefer that, well, it rains, so I prefer the wet, but this should be fine. So these two guys, one is a gym teacher in Staten Island, the other one is in New York doing like jewelry stuff. And there's some riders right there. Not going very fast, that's good. Very technical, lots of rocks. And then this is the Black Diamond. Oh, I'm falling over. So I ate a New York bagel, which they provided, and I haven't had a New York bagel. I had to eat half of it. It was so big. It was delicious. So I think I did the cinnamon raisin, but I ate half. I don't normally eat before I do this stuff, so hopefully maybe I'll have more energy. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we're almost at the top, right up there. Whoops. Oh, I forgot my Apple Watch. Shit.
Yeah, that looks cool though. But I spoke to Corey, he works on the trail. Yeah. They just dumbed it down a little bit. The angles of the wall are lesser.
Oh, so it's not like a freaking...
It's not steep anymore. Yeah. It's lessened, and they don't have that drop, that progression. So they're making it friendly for everybody.
You don't have to take the...
You can roll that whole shit down, it's gonna say, it's all road, bro. It's gonna be peaceful, you know? Until it gets worn in by the end of the season, you know?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do a little greenhorn lap.
Cool. After this one, I gotta get my Apple Watch. I forgot. So you're like, oh, do the little green one, the little baby run.
greenhorn.
All right, you go ahead of me.
You already got the rolling start.
Go ahead. Still getting used to the shadows and things, rocks and...
Is it? Yeah, no, a little bit. Like, it feels a little off. Alright, ready? Greenhorn?
Oh shit. Ah, got lost. All right. See, I'm right behind you. I'm a little slower.
Just the insurance. For them to keep the insurance, they gotta fucking dump it down.
Well, that lower greenhorn section, it wasn't, it was pretty fun. Like a warm-up lap.
The Tempest is the best. The way they extend.
You been here
the
before?
Tempest.
Never. No, that's what I'm learning.
Getting to it's
Yeah, you do that outlaw, the pedal up. Hopefully you have
It's great though. That green was like more green than, that's more of a blue than a green. Like some of the other trails I go to, it's just,
it's just flat.
a green is like, you know, it's like, why'd I get up this morning? So. Yeah, it's good. It's fun.
What are you doing? You want to do the greenhorn all the way, right?
Yeah, greenhorn all the way.
Down the face of the mountain or to the indie track?
We'll
The
do
greenhorn is to the face. Like
Yeah, we'll do the face. Let's just take greenhorn all the way down.
They go fast, faster than I would go. That's good. Riding with better riders makes you a better rider. Whee! Whee!
You gotta get your Apple Watch?
Yeah, I want to go get it. Yeah.
All right.
grab your breakfast burrito.
So I'm disabled, so I can get it off at the top. I couldn't be able to, I can't get it up.
I can help you.
Okay, thank you. I'm just lazy. No, I'm just kidding. Army got my spine, so.
No worries.
Yeah, I do adventure research for disabled adventurers, so.
No worries.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, my knee.
Oh, that's fun. They have ski lifts in Montana where you have to do that onto an actual lift, like a rack. Yeah. They're like, just do a giant wheelie. I'm like, have you seen me bike? I can't even. All right, thank you.
No problem. You go back.
I'm gonna do another run on my own until the guys come back. I saw them, but I tried to film, but I hit record after I thought I hit record. Okay, so I'm gonna go do the green trail again, a lot slower. This is great. This is perfect terrain, actually. So let me figure out, I think it's over here. I wasn't paying attention to where they were going, I was just following. So, okay, so I think I'm gonna do this one, Greenhorn, and then I'll meet back up with them. Okay. Easier way. Greenhorn, Outlaw. And then I'll do some blue trails, but the greens are pretty blue. That's what's nice. I mean, this is awesome. But we were jumping all over these things going down here. Boing, boing, boing. Greenhorn is this way. Okay. It's like trying to learn the trails. I took a few wrong turns, ended up on an uphill on a black trail, so this is great though. Yeah, I'll go down, meet up with them at the top. So I'll probably ride for a few hours. I need to leave here by at least 3, I think, to go to my friend's house about 2 hours away. And I will be desperately in need of a shower, so. Yeah, it's funny, like, even with the rocks, this is really super easy. Greenhorn. Okay, so let's just stick on Greenhorn for now. I think that's the one we did, I don't know. Like start small, make a plan. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is they went very fast on it, and I like that they kind of did the green one for me. You know, just kind of ease me in. Look at the rocks. I gotta fix my helmet's not in the right place. There we go. And take it easy. Okay, speed it up, please. guess this isn't running. The water park's getting busy. That's over there. I was trying to find my friends. I saw them and then I filmed my feet. So, oh, there's some gloves and things. Somebody lost some stuff. It's like putting shoes on a power line. I don't know what that means. I think it's like gang members. I don't know. I don't know what the symbolism is, but yeah, this is great. Very, very pretty. Really good runs. About 8 minutes, 8 or 9 minutes to go. So they're trying to find someone to help me at the top because the old guy is like, I had surgery. I can't help you. It's no problem to help you. We just need somebody to physically help you. I was like, oh, this is why I do what I do. So yeah, because there's no way I can do this 10, 15 times today. I'll end up hurting myself. And my shoulder, of course, with the assault injury on my shoulder and my hand surgery, like one side is even more lopsided than the other, but legs work. And they're building more trails. This is fun. Where's my friends at? One's wearing a red t-shirt, so that's easy to spot, but now there's another guy in a red t-shirt. I was like, dude, enough with the red shirts, like, you're confusing me. Are you here to help me? Or thank you so much. Yeah, I had hand surgery too. It's not fun.
I figured it out.
Even on the front, I'm only running the regular stuff. I didn't want to
Yeah.
There you go.
No, it's good. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right. How are you feeling?
Good, good. What are you guys doing now? What's your...
Anything? We're really up for anything.
Okay.
What'd you do your last run?
I just did the same ones you guys did, the beginning one, so...
You want to try deviate? It's another green.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, do it.
Yeah. No, it's good. I appreciate it. It's like I don't get to ride too much with people, so...
I know that feeling. Riding alone is not fun.
Yeah.
It can be fun, but...
You have a flat tire. Yeah. You can make it. Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that.
That is not, that's like that girl's car.
Well, stick to the right.
Okay. He has a flat tire. He's got a flat tire. I was like, now you're just showing off. Ride this thing with a flat tire.
We just pumped our tire too.
Oh no. I don't know if it got caught in that door or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I do the tire check constantly. I'm like, tire's good. I got slime in my tires though. Yeah. So technically they're not supposed to get punctured.
Technically. A little bit.
A little bit.
What PSI is that?
2.
Negative?
There's two, but you're good.
I'm actually running Kush core, just Kush core.
Oh, just Kush. So that's 2. 2 PSI.
I'll take 5 row down. I'll meet you guys down there.
You guys notice
You burped the tire somewhere?
I think so. That's what I felt.
It is.
It's that pop noise that like the fear in me.
I filled it up.
I know.
So I think
You
it's
just roll up.
Should throw more food in there for sure.
Okay. We took the bottom.
And then at the end
I'll
of
see you down there.
All right.
And then I'll meet you guys at some point.
Aw.
Deviant?
Okay. I'll follow you guys. We'll wait for them. Go ahead. Whatever you're doing.
Sorry.
So I was at Killington about 2-3 weeks ago, and some guy burned up my back tires while I was behind. Like, he was just doing that to everybody, and they kicked him out of the park, and he's all like, screw you!
He was just rubbing and
he was burning everyone's tires up for some reason, like just being a jerk. I was like, what's wrong with you?
Pretty dangerous.
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's when you go over a rock and you hear that pop. I always think somehow my tires burst.
just slid out.
Those are... Is that what you were talking about earlier? The tight turns, like the way too tight or something, or?
I think we were talking about the entry right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to stay to the left. I fucking fucked up wrong with that.
There's one tree I know I'm going to end up hitting it at some point today. It's funny, like even just the slightest braking, how much distance you lose. Like, can't imagine racing. You just take all the brakes out, and you're like, I will never stop.
Right. That's right.
Want to do this? Let's do this one.
Yeah, let's do this one.
No, we don't.
Yeah, that's the one that cut the corner. Pretty good, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny, in Angel Fire, the blues are more like black diamond, and these greens here are more than some of the other parks I've been to, like the smaller parks like in New Hampshire and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is good. Yeah, if you get a chance to go to Angel Fire, I spent 8 days there at the beginning of this trip, like 3 months ago. I could not leave. I was like, I don't want to go. But I rode, I think, 250 miles in 8 days.
Wow.
8 hours a day. And it's nice. Like they got one called Drops and Lollipops where like you just drop and you cry like a baby. But there, yeah, everything's real smooth. It's that like red kind of like clay kind of stuff.
Dirt. Yeah.
Yeah, really, really well maintained. And this is actually not too bad. When I was in Silver Mountain in Idaho, it was like just rearrange my spine the whole way.
This is pretty still dusty, choppy.
It's gonna get drier as the day progresses.
Yeah, it's probably worse now at the end of the season than, you know, when they probably open this up, but this is nice though.
A little bit of tech.
Okay. How are you in technical?
Like what kind of tech? I'll let you guys do tech. I'm gonna go down the. Is it like Rocky technical?
No,
I can't remember. No.
not really. Like there's the greenhorn what we did last time, but if you make the hard right, we could connect. I'll show you. I'll take my time.
Okay.
We connect into greenhorn again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, technical's fine.
No, it's not that. We won't go to temple. Stop.
It's all science anyway, so. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's easy.
There's more techie in there. It leads us down there.
Yeah. All right, so that was great. So they had the head of EMS come over, and he was talking to me about how he gave me his card as well. Oh, let me turn this off here. Why is this on? Oh, it's not on. It's a reflection of me. I'm like technologically inept here right now. Oh, they've got rock climbers or zip liners. Okay, so anyway, so the head of EMS came over, old guy who's really, really nice. He's like, yeah, you know, we want to accommodate, but we just don't know how we're going to get the adaptive bikes, the four-wheeled bikes and all that onto here. So they actually towed a guy up and let him go down, and he's like, he had a blast and everything. I'm like, yeah, it's, you know, gravity fed. This is a gravity fed park, so as long as we get to the top, we can let gravity do its job. So he gave me his card, so I'm going to contact him when I'm, you know, back in civilization, and get him in touch with Adaptive Adventures and some of these other companies to try to do maybe a clinic day or something where they can, you know, kind of just open part, like some of the trails for like the adaptive bikes, and then get people, figure out how to train the lift operators and stuff like that, because they're like, we have no problem, like we absolutely want to, we just have never had that kind of equipment to practice with. So because right now it's like this, so they could definitely, I mean, this kind of a tight squeeze, I'm getting stuck every time. Twice I've had to take the bike off myself. I've only done 4 runs, 5 runs maybe, 4 runs. So the guys were taking a break. John had a flat tire, like literally right on the run, so that got fixed. Yeah, it's all good because we all have our own equipment and tools and everything. And they're building a new one here. This looks like a black diamond. This is fantastic. I'm digging this. It's only 11. I've only been riding for probably an hour and a half because we got started. We had bagels and we got started about 9:30. But the ski lift is pretty quick. It's just like literally you need a tetanus shot. I think that's so funny. But they are fantastic here. And this is like maybe less than an hour from, maybe an hour, 10 minutes from Staten Island, hour and 10 minutes from New York. Another guy that we're riding with is from the Bronx. The other guy lives in the city. I was just like, maybe I should move back to New York again. So I know I have this little pocket of Boston that I fell in love with. It's North End. It's like the Italian section. I was like, it was just so quiet and nice to just walk through on my little walking tour. But it's not near any mountain bike park, so. All right. You out too? Oh no! Oh. I mean, I know like you want to be like your friend, but come on.
Come on!
Oh!
Alright,
I don't know where to bug out here.
it's far, so I gotta hike up.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta hike back up.
I wish there's a way to, you know, like the kids' tandem bike you can just attach to the back. I wish there's a way I could just tow you down there.
I did nothing.
Oh.
I gotta play.
You're like the friends that want to dress alike. You're both getting flat tires. What is the deal?
Is there a fire road? There is, and it'll take you from the crapshoot. You'll be in the crapshoot area. Yeah. Is that it right there? Yeah, I think it'll take you to that back part of Mount Crapshoot. Okay.
Well, there's the zip line. I don't know if that goes to civilization.
I think that takes the fire road down. So.
Oh.
All right. I'll see you at the bottom.
I was gonna say, I wish there was this thing you could like attach to the bike, so it's like
I
a
didn't hit anything. I did
tandem thing.
All right, ready to pedal? Ready to pedal up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you down there. Sorry. Are you gonna put a new wheel on? No, I'm not too good at that. Okay.
This means I'm next.
No.
Holy crap, I'm gonna go flat tire next. I've already jinxed myself, so.
I think you'll be in the rear or the front? The rear. So it'd be like my crapshoot, right? Yeah.
So he's gonna wrap around, and then we're definitely not gonna need him halfway if we go this way now. Or if we go one of these techie shits, but I don't wanna have no fucking crazy shit.
No. Take him.
Yeah, I run low in the front. I gotta keep putting air sometimes. I need new rims and tires, so.
There's a little drop here.
Okay.
It's optional.
You can go around to the right, left.
There's 2 drops actually. That first drop, you go to the left.
Okay.
That second drop, you could also stick to the left if you want
To miss it, yeah. I know, I want the least amount of effort possible today.
Okay, you want to check it out?
So I have, for my spine, for my lower spine, I have weird setup on suspension, so my bike is like super, super bouncy. So I just go boing boing over those little, all that stuff.
Walk to see it?
Huh?
You want to see it first?
I can go around it.
Okay.
Yeah. You get all the runs in before I get the third flat tire of the
They
day.
got the wheelie seat position when they do the wheelies.
Oh.
I broke my seat when I was on Highland. That's the replacement.
You guys got a job?
What?
Oh, sorry. Oh, there is?
Yeah, everybody goes to the.
And then like, they'll make that rubber system, right? The entrance is a lot.
Honestly, it's good. That's it.
I
I didn't even look up too far. I was just looking at the dirt. I was like, wait a minute.
That entrance is janky because it's like all tech. So you have to follow that line.
Maybe that's why I don't come this way. I don't want to fall off that shit.
Yeah, that would never be me.
You say that, and then like you like slowly, gradually up to it. That's how I felt about a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
And then like I just gradually get up there.
Only one person so far hit it today. Did a nice fresh track. Right
Probably
there.
the bike patrol doing their test in the morning.
I never.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm waiting for my friend.
Thank you.
My helmet's falling. My helmet's falling down for some reason. great. I don't normally ride a lot with people, so.
Want to do a tech run? They're saying they want to do a tech run.
That's what me and John been doing for the last
You guys just, we just did a tech run. Are we
Do you not want to do more?
are we tripling down on tech? I don't know. I mean, like, don't we want to do
Triple drop the breakout?
Oh my God. So we're on a technical trail now. Holy shit. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna have to do this. I did not want to be on this trail. Okay. So they're doing a super techie and they left me in the dust. It's all good. Oh my God, I did not expect that.
What would you say that is at?
What's that?
How is that?
I was in the wrong gear and I have super soft suspension, so I was like, bouncy, bouncy.
What would you rate that if you were, compared to Killington, what would you say that is?
Compared to what?
Compared to like other mountains, how would you rate that one?
That one is like, that's a skateboarding one where I'm just gonna be skateboarding on my
You
bike.
think that's a true blue?
That was a blue?
That's rated a blue.
That's actually sandbag.
So we just did bushwhack. I cannot believe that's a blue.
Yeah.
Like I mean like it's fun, but like at Killington it would be black
Yeah,
boarding.
exactly.
No, at Killington it would be a double black. The double blacks at Killington are like flow. Like
Really?
it's just
Yeah.
like they're supposed to be tech and like it's really.
So
it's
Killington's
kinda-
walk in the park.
Yeah, I was there like 2 weeks ago and it was raining, so I just slid my way down everything. I was like, that's slippery. I didn't even brake. So I was like, physics. Where's my physics class? So that was fun though, but it was wet. It was like, I was just covered in mud.
Where to next? Breakout? Alright. Salvation, breakout / salvation?
Yeah, we're live.
Want to breakout? Sure.
Do it.
Yeah, I did that one while you guys were getting your bikes fixed, so.
Nice.
Following people makes recording a lot more.
Oh, you want me to see it? You're like, oh yeah.
Like I mean it just makes the video probably better.
You live where?
I live in Little Falls, New Jersey.
Okay. We got one New Jersey and a couple, I'm a Texan, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Texas,
You are?
I said you're
Oh, Houston, yeah. I got liberated when I finished the last 89th state park about 5 months ago. I'm like, I don't have to have my van down there anymore.
Did you say you went to all 89 state parks in this state
In
of
Texas, yeah. Took 3 years. So I have 5 more national parks to do in the lower 48, so I did 20 in the last 3 months. So I was in Yellowstone, Yosemite, Glacier. It was fantastic.
Oh, those are awesome places.
Not a lot of mountain biking, but near Yellowstone is Big Sky, and that's a fantastic.
Sky, yeah.
Yeah, Montana. Nobody likes that turn. I'm gonna be brave. So I'm saying the skateboarding. that dude rides dirt bikes. Is this a black diamond? Oh shit. I don't know about this. I'm gonna bug out. Okay. I'm gonna bug out, go through poison ivy. Totally. That's a no. All right. That was fun not to do that. That was funny. You all just kind of disappeared. All right. My brakes work. That's a good thing. I just got to the top. I was like, no.
I'll probably do the line around. That just hits the lower section.
Planter slides are in season.
What was that?
Planter slides.
You go around that rock or you go over it?
Go
I
around
go
it.
over it. I go over it.
Once is over, once is
I
around.
made the mistake.
This is above your pay grade?
Yeah, this is I don't know if I want the VA to pay for this injury. So
Oh, you doing it?
I'm gonna go around this one.
So, did you come down this way?
Can I go through?
Here, and then we'll just bring you down
Okay.
under it.
All right. I'm gonna go down here. All right, that's cool. It's called sayonara. That's funny. Oh, fuck. Seriously, how do I crash on a fire road, dude? Okay. Where are they coming down? They're coming down there. Oh my god, my bottle's upside down. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where are they coming? Ow, my thumb. I really fell. And I smashed my glasses. Oh no.
It's not crazy, but it's steep, bro.
I was in the West Coast and we had the Mammoth Mountain.
Oh, yeah,
It had a rock face like this, but it was including a jump.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Yeah. That's what you hear.
I say that shit. I got a flat. You good?
All right, so the two of them got flat tires. I was like, don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. I got slime in mine, so I should be fine. This is fantastic. I love it because there's like the water park. So there's like all these families and they're just like ogling us as we come down. And they're just standing there like, that would never be us. I'm like, that could be you. I'm telling you. You can go down a water slide, you can go down a mountain bike slope. So they're coming down one of the Black Diamond Red Bull. Yeah, we're scoping out some of the double Black Diamond drops and things. And it's like, if there's nowhere to like cancel your momentum, like, I mean, to slow down and stuff, like using the terrain. So nobody goes on that one, apparently, the one that we looked at. That's pretty fun. I don't mind bridges and drops and stuff. Vertical dips are fine, but like jumping off a man-made structure, And thankfully it's not raining. If it was raining, I would not go on those wooden structures, and I wouldn't go on them right now anyway. So anyway, there's the fire road, so they should be coming down there. It's just like, it's the worst because you get stuck and you have to like bug out, and it's a long walk down. It's only like 2 miles maybe. So 8-mile run. The last one was 11 miles because we stopped for a minute, but the other guy went up. I don't know his name. He's really nice though. He's from the Bronx, but he races like motorcycles too. So how he rides, and I was right behind him too, I was going pretty fast, so how he rides is very much like a motocross versus how I ride. And then John was like, he does races only because the camping aspect. I'm like, yeah, it's like when I'd go in Japan to go snowboarding, I would just go for the onsen, for the hot spring, because we had like lodging privileges for free. And sometimes we would just go to the ski resort and not actually ski or snowboard. I'm like, I just want to sit in a hot spring. Anyway, so there's a water slide. I've not been on a water slide, I think, since I was a kid. I see all these TikToks now, people getting stuck in them. I'm like, hell freaking no. I need to be in full control of going arse over elbow. Anyway, this is fun. What a fun day. I am so sweaty right now. I do hope I can take a shower at my friend's house tonight. Took a shower last night, which obviously meant nothing. But yeah, see that? You could do that. This could be you. Doing like a 720. And so they were telling me, the guys were like, because they're from here, and they were like, oh yeah, in Texas it's a big BMX thing. I'm like, yeah, but it's like 50 and 60-year-old guys jumping off into Lake Travis. The 9th Street BMX. I know a lot of people that are in it actually. I used to go, but not so much. I don't have a BMX anymore. I'd love to do, I don't know why you can't do BMX on these trails. I mean, I get it, you need a full suspension bike, but dude, I could totally ride a BMX on this. Anyway, okay, so off we go. I actually love that I can like stand up and dance in this thing. This is so cool, super cool. Dance party, dance party, dance party, dance party. It's like my back is killing me. Anyway, the guys down there are like, what the hell is that girl doing? I think there's only like 2 girls. One girl that's in a, one female that is in a bright yellow or bright pink. I don't even know. I'm in all like this weird camouflage shit, but this is great. So my helmet, I gotta fix it. For some reason it's scooting forward. I don't want to get that line on my forehead again. So I think I should be fine. I don't think I'm getting a line. Okay, it should be fine. Just, I don't know. Maybe my head isn't as big as I thought it was. My brain is getting smaller. How is that happening? I'm getting dumber. All right, the group split. Some are going to get lunch. One has another flat tire, and then I'm gonna do one more run, then go back to the van for a minute. I gotta use the restroom, and then maybe get some food. I was like, why is my face red? It's just the lighting. Anyway, this is fun. It's actually great. I've never done group rides like this, and it's fantastic because everyone just kind of, they'll stop at stopping points and they'll, you know, check in with each other. But I'm actually kind of glad that I'm not like, you know, way far behind everybody, actually keeping up. But one of the riders, he does like actual motocross stuff. So he was trying to show them how to go down the Black Diamond and all that. So that's what I skipped, and then when I crashed because I went on the forest road, which was shit. So. All right, the guys have either gone back up the mountain. I think 3 of them went back up, and I don't know where the other one went that I had just met. And then the other 2 have gone, and I'm gonna head out and go to Allentown, go see my friends. So in the meantime, let me go check out the shop and see if I can get a t-shirt. It is 2:45 p.m. I think they have a restaurant here too, but yeah, so the resort's over there, and over here is where you buy your tickets and everything, and there's a bridge. This is great. So it's fantastic. It's also the water park, so there's a lot of people doing that more than I think the mountain bikers. It's getting very hot though, so this was fantastic. I'll definitely come back, and yeah, this is definitely worth it. So they also have zip lining, and I can't get out this way, so let me go around over here and go back through. I don't think this is where I bought my ticket. I think I went into the shop. So let me go over the bridge and walk over there and go buy some stuff and then head on the road. All right, I'm in New Jersey, so I don't think I can pump my own gas again, so I gotta wait. So let's see if anyone comes out to help me. Anybody? Am I in New Jersey or am I in New York? Because I'm so close, I don't know. So let me see. I have no idea. I gotta unlock it for him. So I'm actually pumping my own gas. Like, the guy comes out wearing a t-shirt. It's kind of funny. He's I don't know where he's from, but he's like, I'm like, are you the gas pumping guy? And he's like, he points to his t-shirt that says, I am your frontline gas man. And he goes, do you want to pump your own gas? I'm like, sure. So he just walked away. I was like, clearly it's the wrong front line. It's all good. Actually, I prefer, you know, to pump my own gas. All right, first toll plaza in a couple days. I need to pay cash. And I think I'm heading into Pennsylvania now. Who knows? Usually crossing a river. Yeah, I think, yeah, crossing the Delaware into Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right, I am back in Pennsylvania. And that was $10 because I was over 8 feet. So there we go. Hello, Pennsylvania. And I gotta figure out where to go. I think I'm going 5.2 miles on the 22 West. And here we go. Here's another second time Pennsylvania sign. Your signs are massive. I love it. Pursue your happiness. Well, I'm not paying $10 for my freaking van. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's all good. It's a toll road. There is a way to go around the tolls, but this is quicker. So let's go this way.